Hello there, and welcome to my next vlog. I seem to be doing these quite regularly, but there are things I want to talk about, so we're going to do that today. So, let's get straight down to it. First of all, I wanted to update you folks as to the PC issues I've been facing. They are now fixed. Everything is back to normal, hopefully. Hopefully nothing explodes, but because I've said it, it probably will. But everything should be going nicely now, so it's all back to normal. So we can continue trucking onwards with videos, so that's good. Other updates. The subscriber count is continuing to rise, which is good. It's just went past 1,100 as of recording this video, which is wonderful. It's nice to see the channel growing, and it does seem to be growing a little bit faster as well, which is nice. Additionally, the videos for Curse are going well, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty happy about the situation I'm in at the moment. Things are going nicely, although Curse does want me to make videos for Arcade. And I've tried Arcade. It's not really the game for me, let's put it like that. I'm not really a person that likes things like animes, or a lot of kind of Eastern, Japanese, Asian kind of style things. I'm a very Western gamer, that's just the way I am. I mean, I haven't played a single Final Fantasy game or anything like that. It just doesn't appeal to me. Nothing about the style or anything really appeals to me. So that is a little bit of a shame, but I'm going to keep trucking on and hopefully make as good videos as I possibly can about that. I'd also like to apologize because I didn't make a Tuskeh Talks on Friday. Why? Because of a friend, and they had a surprise birthday party. And this friend watches my channel, so I couldn't just say, oh, I'm not making a Tuskeh Talks on Friday because of reasons, because that would be suspicious to them. So I just had to end up just giving you a 1,000 subscribers celebration video instead. So hopefully you folks liked that video. Speaking of 1,000 subscribers, that's really cool. Thank you very much. It means a hell of a lot to me that you folks are subscribing and looking at my content. So that's awesome. Speaking of my content, I'm still aiming to make 5 videos a week. And that's going to continue pretty much indefinitely at this point. It just seems to be the formula I'm going for. I want to become a part of your daily life, and that's the goal. 5 videos a week, take the weekend off. That's just what the goal is. So the WoW Live stuff is very easy to make, which is good, and it seems to be pretty informative and entertaining, so I'm going to continue to make those. It won't be the only thing I make, though, because I don't want to stagnate the channel with only that stuff. And if you have any suggestions for how I could improve it, do let me know. But now that we have a release date for Warlords of Draenor, I'm going to have to create approximately 65 videos before Warlords hits. So that's a lot of videos. I think that's a lot of also WoW Live stuff. Like I said, I don't want to make it all WoW Live stuff. I'd like to make other kinds of videos. I mean, I've got the Hearthstone videos. Hopefully I'll get into the Heroes of the Storm alpha or beta sometime soon, because I would like to make videos about that. It does seem like a game I would absolutely adore, because I am a big League of Legends player, and I would really like to just play League of Legends, but with Blizzard heroes. I know it's going to be very different. I know it's very different, and that excites me, to be honest. I'm looking forward to that immensely. So I will make videos about that if, of course, you have any interest in them. I will also continue to upgrade the visuals of the channel as much as I can and make any new videos that I can think of. Ideas are appreciated from you folks, and if there is anything you would like to see, then let me know. That's very important. I'm here to make videos for you guys, and really because of the way the guides work, because unfortunately when it comes to a guide, it's not really conducive to subscribing and watching other kinds of content. I mean, when, for instance, you look up a guide for, say, Siege of Orgrimmar, LFR or something, you're like, okay, I want to learn about this wing. And you find my guide, and you're like, okay, and you watch it, and you're like, okay, that's good. And I might say at the end of the video, oh, make sure you subscribe to catch more stuff like this. And they go, okay, and they subscribe. That's awesome. Unfortunately, they may not then be interested in watching me play Hearthstone, for instance. So that is a little bit of a shame, but that's just the way the content works. But because of the way content works, I can't just keep making guides because I'm running out of topics. I know I will probably get the Flex 4 done sometime soon. I know it's been a big thing. I will get round to it, I promise. But other than that, there isn't really too many things I can make guides about at the moment that would at least get a lot of views. I mean, I was considering making one about pet battles, but that just doesn't seem to be a big area that people are very interested in. And there are a lot of channels out there that are completely dedicated to that aspect of World of Warcraft. So, and it's not really an area I know too much about. So I'm going to kind of avoid that. I have a couple of very rough ideas about things that I could potentially do. I was thinking of kind of doing a lore series, but I don't know if anyone will be interested in that, really, because that's not what my channel is about. So that does kind of suck, because I do love the lore of World of Warcraft, but hey, I'm making videos for you guys, not myself, so That's the kind of what I've got in mind at the moment. There's nothing really concrete. It's probably not something I'm going to do because, again, there are channels out there that do that full time. But when Warlords does hit, I intend to hit the ground running with it. I mean, guides are where most of my views come from. I mean, all of my top videos are guides. So I intend to make the highest quality guides I can possibly make about Warlords of Draenor. Everything. Pretty much everything. And I'm going to need to do it to a high standard, and most importantly, do it quickly. I intend to make videos about anything I can make videos about. I intend to get the 5-man dungeons done as quickly as possible, hopefully on the same day as Warlords is released, and then do the heroics as soon as I possibly can. Do everything from quest guides to, you know, daily quests at level 100, kind of things to do when you hit level 100, gearing up guides, profession guides, anything I possibly can, because that's when the rush is going to happen. Because you can, it's all well and good to say, oh, you can make guides like that at the moment in beta. You can't really, because everything's going to change. So that's very important, and it's not going to be previews, it's going to be guides. That's the most important thing. The most popular videos about Warlords of Draenor at the moment are previews. It's like, oh, this is what you get to do, which is cool because people want to see that. I personally don't, because I don't want to spoil myself, and I think you should do the same because you only get to do that once, but I rant on about that all the time, so I'm not going to continue. So yes, that is the plan. But when that rush is over, when the rush for Warlords of Draenor making all the videos and all that stuff is over and things start to calm down, I'm also going to need to find ways to keep the channel afloat. That's obviously quite a while from now, and it is very far in the future, but I'm considering it, and really I'm going to need ideas to keep the channel going, because I want to make a video every weekday, basically. That's the goal. There may be a few exceptions, but that is the goal. And that means I'm going to make a lot of videos. It's a very big goal, and I want each of them to be good videos as well. So I'm going to need a lot of topics, and I'm going to need topics that I can repeat and I can talk about. And I'd like to know what you guys would like me to do, either now or in the future. If there's any kind of series or video you would be interested in, let me know through a comment, an email, or a tweet, because I would very much like to know what you folks think. One last thing to talk about, however, is an idea I've had. Now, a lot of my content is available on YouTube, and that's really where the main channel is. It's all on YouTube. That's kind of where Tuskeh is. It's YouTube. But I have been considering making a website. Now, this site would serve as a sort of a blog, which would allow me to write things that wouldn't quite suit a video, but that are still important to me. I know I have a few topics in mind already about that. It would also serve as a way of getting news out to people, so I could, you know, have like links to different videos. I could make all kinds of different stuff there. It would be a place where I could post transcripts of my videos, because for every guide I make, I write a script, and I could basically post that script onto this website and allow people to read as well as watch my guides, which is good because that's just more ways of presenting information to people. It could serve as a forum, maybe. I'm not really sure about that, because, I mean, if you want to contact me, you can use the comments, and I will probably respond to you. But, that being said, it would definitely be a way you could contact me via the website. It would have all my contact information on it, and I may sort out something in terms of contacting me and having a chat with me. I'm not sure about that quite yet, because I'm not really a website genius. I'll have to get in contact with one of those people. But I would like to know your thoughts as to this, because the channel is growing, and I would like to grow with it, and find more ways to keep you folks entertained, to find more ways to spread the brand, so to speak. I've been in a lot of Curse meetings recently where they've been talking about spreading the brand, so it's all kind of business lingo, basically. I just want to expand, that's all I want to do. It's actually been kind of interesting, because sitting in kind of meetings with Curse kind of Gamepedia people and talking about their plans for the future and how they can get more subscribers and things like that, because everyone does that. Everyone wants more subscribers because that means more money, right? And it makes you think, God, I love my channel so much, because I don't have to think so much about that. I just make videos that I like, and it's just like I wake up in the morning and I think, okay, what video am I going to make today? I've got this planned, and this planned, and this planned. Okay, those are good videos. Which one is the one that I would enjoy making the most and that people would enjoy watching the most? So I make that one. And it's so simple. I love it. And hopefully I can stick with that kind of strategy as the channel gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So, yes. So as always, make sure you just communicate with me. I would like to know what you would like me to make videos about. I would like to know your thoughts about videos, about any ideas I have, because I have a lot of ideas. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good, so I would just like to know what you think. So that's going to conclude this vlog. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you have any thoughts, feedback, I just said that, but I'm going to say it again. Make sure you do so in the comments below, or you can send me an email, or you can tweet me. It's all there. It's all down below. It's in the description or in the comments. Go ahead. So thank you very much for watching, and best of luck with your gaming endeavors.